This episode was sponsored by City of the Gods with full-length novels, comics, gaming material, more. cityofthegods.com is your ticket to this awesome fantasy universe. Welcome to the Random Encounter Show. I'm Deathstalker V. Just sitting down real quick at the table. I wanted to talk about something we got during our holiday special. And that's none other than Mission for a Cat Goddess. Brand new solo adventure module written for Monsters rule set by Ken St. Andre, and acts as an introduction to, or as the cover says, a journey to Zimrala. I'm so excited to talk about this. Before we dive off into that though, we also got in this beautiful full color fold out map of the world of Zimrala. On the back it has a dungeon location for use when the main Zimrala book releases in print. It's already released in PDF. You guys that's been following along this project know that I'm waiting to see the physical books so we can share the surprise here. And this is something we'll look at once we get the box of the physical book shipped to us. But we got to talk about Mission for a Cat Goddess. Like I said, it is written for Monsters. Ken St. Andre, successor of Tunnels and Trolls. But for all of you Tunnels and Trolls fans here on the channel, you can easily use Deluxe TNT or any other edition of Tunnels and Trolls that you want to use and be able to run this module absolutely no problem. In fact, this module has made it, they've made it with this one, so that you need neither one of these rule sets if you want to check out this solo RPG adventure. It includes a really nice selection of monsters in a rule set in a mini rules format. It also includes a simplified rule system to just play the solo part. Yeah? Let's read the back here for a second. It says, will you go on a mission for a cat goddess? You have been summoned. The goddess Sekhmet has brought you to the strange world of Zimrala for a special mission. She needs you to get something valuable from an ancient pyramid. Sekhmet will even offer you immortality, along with a beautiful and resourceful companion who will aid you on this quest. Are you up to the challenge, or do you risk the anger of a goddess and refuse? Zimrala, a new world. The artwork on this is just stunning, guys. We'll take a look at it. Also includes info so you can use this solo as a game master adventure. Very important there. Something I absolutely love. Usable with Monsters RPG, this book also includes maps, character stats, and other info to help you run this as a game master adventure. There is even a condensed version of the Monster rules and the easy play rules, which make it easier to play this adventure. So we actually got this as a surprise, like I said, during the holiday special. This was the very first copy ever printed of this adventure module. So how awesome is that? One neat thing was, if you've been around the channel for a while, this is a game, this module is the one I actually play tested back in October. And I absolutely loved it. Ken St. Andre, if you're a solo gamer, you should know who Ken St. Andre is. You should know who Steve Crompton is. Stephen Jones and others, this crew that were behind Tunnels and Trolls for so long, bringing just fantastic solo content to our community. Yeah, this is one of the most ambitious solos from Ken St. Andre and crew I have seen to date. And it is absolutely a blast to play. Now, up front in the book, we have some easy to use or simplified solo rules. Now, these only apply to using the main part of this solo adventure, which comes, look at that beautiful artwork, but which comes as a choose your own adventure paragraph style type of game. These are a lot of fun. This one has a lot of different paths in which you can take and choices to make with your character. Not all of them so much game mechanic choices either. This one allows you to role play the character you have in mind and make decisions based on what you think the character would do in the situations that your characters are put in throughout this adventure. It's, like I said, there's a lot of different ways to go. It is a large solo adventure in this format. And like I said, Steve Crompton just knocking it out with the artwork here. He sent us over some colored art from here, and we'll put that up as we talk because it's just absolutely beautiful. Steve and Ken and them, they're really going all out for the world of Zimrala, if you haven't noticed. And Monsters. I think their work's actually getting better. Even though that's a weird thing to say because their work has been so good for so many years, what I've seen of Zimrala and what I've seen coming out of Monsters and the projects they have going on, it seems to be getting even better, guys. I'm not going to lie. I didn't want to play this here on camera because I don't want to throw out any spoilers before people get a chance to put their hands on this. But you will be in some pretty terrifying situations with this solo module. And I would say most solo modules that Ken and them have done are good for any age. But I would recommend this one for at least teenagers, but mostly adults, because it's got some different themes and stuff in there. Nothing that's going to upset you, I promise you. But it's more than just a walk around in a location and beat things over the head kind of scenario. So I think it'd be best enjoyed by teenagers and adults more than I think small children could get an understanding for it. One thing I absolutely love, and they've done it before with some of the Tunnels and Trolls modules, but they made sure to do it here as well, is they included a Game Master adventure. But really, I wouldn't call it a Game Master adventure so much. What you have here is sort of like a mini campaign setting that surrounds the areas that this solo module covers. So you can go into the solo module and you can pull elements from there, or you can run the solo module basically for your group, but I'm more of the sandboxy type gamer. So I'm going to pull elements from that. You know, the locations, what's there, creatures, events and stuff. I'm going to pull those locations, then I'm going to use this campaign material in the back, and I'm going to sandbox around this area of Zimrala. And I think this serves absolutely as a great introduction to Zimrala itself. Another thing that I absolutely love is the tie-in with City of the Gods. If you know who Sekhmet is, Tinmir, and such people that, you know, is being talked about in the adventure here, you're already aware that this probably takes place first within the City of the Gods universe and ends up in the universe of Zimrala. I love that tie-in. So lots of stuff to love here. The mini sections of the Monster rule set. It's actually a fairly large section of the Monster rule set, and you could absolutely use this as well if you wanted to do sort of a sandbox campaign for the coming world of Zimrala. I can't wait. I've played this quite a few times, both as the choose your own adventure style. I actually took Demole, a main character of the City of the Gods novels, whose one of his jobs was to do missions for gods and goddesses of the different pantheons. He was a free man. I absolutely love that idea, and I used this as one of his missions, and now he's in the world of Zimrala. So I built the Demole character using the Monster rules, and I absolutely love it. I played through the solo adventure first, but then I used the GM Adventure guide in the back to build out this area and have a few other sandbox adventures along with him. Absolutely loved it. I can't wait to see Zimrala. You know, if this is the introduction to Zimrala, it's really hard for me not to go look at the PDF, guys, but I'm just not going to look at it. Like I said, I promised to share the surprise with you guys when we get the package in. But I'm absolutely dying to see it. I have the PDFs downloaded. That was part of the Kickstarters, you would get the PDFs, but I absolutely can't wait. And that's why I'm holding off on really starting to use this map as well, is because I want to get to know the world first. And then dive right in with my sandbox campaigns, my solo gaming, and probably some group gaming if I can hook up with some other monster players and we can play via Zoom, or maybe I'll get some of my local people to get into Monsters. Anyways, guys, if you're a solo RPG enthusiast, you definitely need to be checking this out. It's available on drive-thru, link below. You also probably want to start checking out Zimrala because so far it looks like a big, beautiful new world that no one really knows what's coming out for it or what's going to happen. In the background, I can tell you Steve, Ken, and a lot of other people are quickly building a lot of material behind the world of Zimrala. But just as it sits now, if you're just getting into it like I will be, the world is a perfect place for solo campaigns with sandbox-style natures because it is mysterious to you. It'll be mysterious to me. There's going to be a whole lot of new things I've never seen before in a role-playing game. That's one of the promises. Creatures and such things. So I can't wait. So this sort of satiated my appetite for the coming world. And after seeing this, I'm even more hungry for it. Knocked it out of the park. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to do this quick video because I've been playing the heck out of this since Christmas. And I just wanted to put it out there and talk about it. It's definitely something to check out. Like I said, if you don't have Monsters, if you don't have Tunnels and Trolls, you can easily adapt this to any rule system that you currently love. We're hobby gamers around here. We're not defined by what games we play. You know, we make them our own. So, but with, yeah, especially the Game Master stuff and everything, that's real easy to use. But like I said, they've given you more than enough rules to fully enjoy this and more. You know, fully enjoy what's contained in this book, plus more. So, anyways, guys, we'll be coming back soon with part 3 of the Deluxe Tunnels and Trolls Deep Delve and a few other neat little projects I have in store. I've been sort of in a weird health stage. I had a capillary bust in my sinuses, and it literally bled continuously for over a week. They thought they were going to have to cauterize my sinuses, but luckily it was able to close itself off, and we've been good now for several days. We got the all clear. So that's good news. And I'm kicking back off Questing Table Studios, our Questing Table Studio. I'm doing a lot of miniatures for the show. You guys over on the Random Encounter Army Facebook group, you've been seeing some of the miniatures I've been working on. And I'm opening myself up to start back with my painting commissions as well, because I have so many big projects for this show, and I know the future is going to be bright, guys. Unbelievable holiday special for me, and the community really showing me, hey, they're behind this thing. So guess what? I'm only more motivated to just rocket blast this show off into orbit. Anyways, the third anyways this episode, I think. Who knows? Anyways, for the 4th time, I'm Deathstalker V. This has been the Random Encounter Show. And go check this out. Go check it out, guys. Enjoy. See you guys next time. Hey, this is Deathstalker V. I wanted to thank you for watching the Random Encounter Show. If you love tabletop gaming, solo RPGing, or classic video games, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. If you want more of the show, head over to our channel's About page.
There you will find our Facebook and Facebook group pages where you can join in on the fun. Want to help support the show? Make sure to use our affiliate and sponsor links next time you're shopping for your favorite gaming products. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time when we roll for Random Encounter.